Oh, I just loved that so much. I hope that it came through on the playback. The warped sound and music. All right. Good morning. It's High Priestess Jamila. Um, so we might be going into a recession in this country. They keep saying that we might be, and y'all know how things get when that happens, right? They not even saying we in a recession. They not even saying we in the recession, just the threat of the recession. What does that mean? That means that crime is going to increase, robberies, killings, black magic is definitely going to increase. Definitely black magic is going to get worse. People acting crazy, just the trafficking, human trafficking increases, kidnaps and rapes, real demonic, real evil if this country actually goes into recession. I mean, and as it goes into the recession, if we go into a recession, there's inflation at the same time, especially when it comes to the real estate market. Okay. Meaning that you're going to have to pay way more. This is going to be, America's going to be a New York. It's going to be New York all over America. You ain't going to be able to get a 2-bedroom for less than 2,000 a month. It's about to get real wicked. It's about to get real wicked. And a lot of people that have something, boy, you better appreciate it. We about to learn some lessons in appreciation. Oh man, it's gonna get real. And I've already saw the signs, and the narcissists are going to go crazy. The gang stalkers are gonna go crazy. They've already done it. It started around the end of April. Shots was fired. Okay. Shots was fired at me. Fake narcissistic smear campaigns. Yeah. It kind of took me back to 2014, 15. But that was a good thing to me. I think that was a good thing because this time it ain't going to take me 3 years. Because I got plenty of war water and I got plenty of goofer dust. And your spiritual witchy services are going to be essential. Somebody said that, psychic services. Wow. Can you imagine? I want my clients to imagine for a minute if people with my wisdom were not able to operate. And they're on that agenda. It's evil people do not want y'all to have an outlet. They don't. They don't want y'all to have nobody to help you heal. They want your nervous system upset. They want your blood pressure up. They're on that agenda. They're on the agenda of death and destruction. They don't care. They hate the world. So I'm essential. And I think that one of the people that's on the agenda said, oh, that's not necessary. Oh, it's a necessity. It's been a necessity. That's why even through the pandemic, I still was operating successfully. And I always will. I'm not trying to be cocky. I just know my worth. And I know my worth to the people that love me and my clients. So, due to the possible recession, I'm going to go ahead and do what I said that I wasn't going to do. I'm going to go ahead and offer you good folks some deep discounts. Mm-hmm. Not only are my classes 50% off, but all of my ritual work is 50% off. Okay? We're going to do that again until further notice. But here's what I want people to understand. Please appreciate it. So, especially if you take advantage of the specials, the discounts, make sure that you are participating in these Sabbaths. Everybody that I take in under that discount, and I'm going to have constant reminders of this because we're coming up on June the 1st. We're coming up on June the 1st. The summer solstice, I believe, is on the 21st or the 22nd. My birthday is next month. Hey, my birthday coming up. It's my birthday. We're going to party like it's your birthday. And I know that the evil people, the possessed people, okay, I already know they still gonna be operating, but like I said, I got plenty of war water and goofer dust, and I can promise you that mine is stronger. Okay, but you don't want people that mean to do you ill will to throw you off. Okay, you don't want that to happen. So this is the reason why or witchy businesses are essential. And the reality is, because they can sit up here and try to, I think that that's the reason why they do these lying campaigns. And it's all threats of harassment. Oh, we're going to gang stalk and harass you if you don't go along with it. But in reality, none of those people, especially these fake ass people in social media, none of them can touch my clients. They not really touching nothing. It's all a fraud. They're all acting. They're all putting on an act. They say that even actors that are on stage, even singers, they say that they're under possession. So, we not gonna be distracted whatsoever by them. And while their antics are alarming and stupid, they know that we know that they know. And they figured this out, that ain't nobody fucking with them. Ain't nobody gonna come to you and pay you for a thing because they know that they can't trust you. Okay. Nobody wants to go to a gang stalking witch. So really, there's no competition out there. Okay. Except for, yeah, I have competitors, but my competitors are very professional. They're not even necessarily, well, they're competing, but they're supposed to. But they're not doing bottom of the barrel, obviously showing that they're frauds. Okay. So everybody that went on a campaign against me, the end of April, if they ain't lost yet, they gonna lose. And at this point, it just looks pathetic. And of course, they're trying to steal clients, which, clients are not, clients are people. They're human beings with souls. They're not objects. So they're objectifying clients. Yeah, our clients are not, numbers. They're people. Okay. And we all know that if they had the capability to dehumanize me, that they gonna do the same thing to you. So we all know where everybody gonna come to. And see, I want to say this to all of my sisters out there that decided, Jamila, I'm gonna rain on your parade because I'm gonna try to steal from you. Okay? Let me tell you something. Now I'm stepping all over your toes. Because with this 50% off special, you ain't gonna get nobody. Because everybody is gonna come to me. Ain't that something? So now you really screwed yourself. Okay? My 1 hour readings are gonna stay the same, but my my 30-minute readings are 25. I'm sorry, 30. They're 30. Okay. So we gonna get it popping. Um, I have a 100% success rate so far on my court case work. So, and I noticed that I've had quite a few people coming to me for court case work, and you're gonna need it because that system is gonna be used consistently. And if they can't use the system against you, they're going to spread lies about you. Oh, they're going to act a damn fool. This going to be a hot summer. They're going to act a damn fool. I can already see it. And I've been dealing with it for years now. And I still got all my marbles. So, my spells work. The rituals that I do work. Your protection works. Your cleanses work. The banishings, they absolutely work. Can't nobody on a computer screen tell me that I haven't banished them when my house is peace. Okay. And if you listen to the liars, you're going to lose everything. And a lot of people have found that out. So you need serious work, you're going to come to me. And that's all it is to it. And my spirits will heal you for free. If you become a client, my spirits is healing you for free. I don't charge for healing because that comes automatic. You know what I'm saying? Except for fertility work. Okay. And you know what? We may even be able to prevent this country from going into a recession. May not happen. It ain't happened yet. And spiritual services are absolutely a necessity. Acting crazy, disassociating, being in denial, them demons and them spirits, boy, they just gonna eat you up. I'm all juicy. They're very alarmed at how juicy my body is because I'm not being ate up by spirits. So I'm healthy. And I'm going to tell y'all something. I feel good every single day. I can promise you that all of thine enemies woke up with with a lead bar on their chest. Oh, I can promise you they did. Everybody under my watch and my protection woke up feeling great. I woke up feeling great. They feel like shit. They feel like shit. Like they considering going and having cancer testing. I'm just telling y'all the truth. It's by their own recognizance. They created that for themselves. Okay? They not feeling well right now. And they ain't been feeling well. I'm gonna tell you why. Because they're liars, they're frauds, they're scammers. I think that the witches need to stick together. I do want more people to come on my panel and speak. I know there's a threat of these insignificant people stalking you, but um, and it's sad, but they already stalking you though. They already stalking you, sis. They already trying to light little baby doom candles on you. They already stalking you. The actual real witches need to stick together because it's the scam artists that are attacking you. And as a witch and a medium, we all know the spiritual energy behind scams. Okay. Especially scam motions people in the spiritual community. Okay. Especially scam motions people in the spiritual community. They scare the spirit. And any witch will tell you, boy, that energy is so powerful, it's overwhelming. It'll even make your blood boil sometimes when you're in ritual. You just feel super duper elated. You're not fearing death, you're manifesting. And there's a lot of people that are afraid of that. They couldn't get in a circle with me because they would be afraid. Because power, actual real power, scares these people. So what they do is they end up doing a bunch of stupid, I don't even want to say lower vibrational, but they end up doing a lot of stupid stuff for a quick fix, like selling people's porn. I had a woman just recently with a leaked sex tape trying to sell the image for money. And there's a curse on that tape. There's a curse on my image, just like Marie Laveau. I am Marie Laveau. Okay. Marie Laveau put a curse on her image. If you know anything about her, of people, for people like that. Now, my image is not a curse to people that, I love and care about, but to people that lady that was selling my image, putting me up for sale without my permission, trying to traffic my image. What you think gonna happen to her? You think anything good gonna happen for her? You think she gonna win? She lost. She let us know that she lost something. Didn't have nothing to do with me. Didn't have anything to do with me, you know. And so every penny, every dime that she earns on my name is cursed. Okay. hmm And some of y'all done seen that tape. Some of y'all paid for it. It was very sexy. It was very sexy. Okay. But that don't have nothing to do with me cleansing you, breaking you of hexes. That's not a curse. They try to make it look like I'm cursed. No, that's just a desperate person that really don't have any money manifestation powers, that really don't have anything that people want to buy on this platform. That's a pathetic person. Okay. And I have the proof, and I want to thank the person that sent me that proof. See, when people do stuff like that, they know they're going to be blessed, especially if you believe. Belief is everything. If you believe that you're going to be cursed if you don't help that chick, uh, you're going to be cursed. Your life is going to be in turmoil. Well, I don't believe that. That's why I stood up, and I'm going to keep standing up. 'Cause that was disgusting. Every woman in America should be lighting a black candle to kill that lady. You should be lighting a black candle to kill that lady for doing that, because what she told you that was that your divine feminine wasn't shit. She told you, I don't respect women because I'm going to traffic you, which we all know that when the recession hits, women and children, women especially, are being snatched up off the goddamn streets. I know ain't none of my babies going to be snatched up. Hey, one EQ. hmm We know what happens. They start selling the women and the babies to the highest bidder. How do I know? Because they was trying to sell my babies to the highest bidder. They was trying to put my child in the system. They had a pedophile already picked out. Tried to make it look like I had already groomed my child to put up with that shit. No, my child got angels around him that would kill anybody that try to hurt him. And you know what? It wasn't good luck. It was all mama. I'm a mama bear. When I saw the campaign and the pedophiles at the same time was photoshopping disgusting ass pictures, they had a price on my child's head. And y'all got to understand that it took a mama, because we out of danger. They call defects again. We gonna end up busting they child ring. We gonna end up busting they child pedophile ring. Cause my spirits control the courtroom. My spirits, Saint Michael, controls the police. And ain't none of my children gonna be left behind. Mm-hmm. They tried to do a campaign for years to have my baby uprooted out of his home with a mama that loves him in a safe place. And they tried to convince the world that I had been somehow grooming my child and that he was ready. But see, spirit took over that. Because I said, protect my baby. And not only I said, I need you for backup to protect my baby. But guess what? I have a divine right to protect my child, my children. And I believe in that right. And that's why they ain't going to be able to do nothing to my children or y'all children either. Because that's the agenda. Okay? And we can all make up assumptions that because they were on that agenda, that my other half is in on it, but that ain't what that is. So judge me if you want. You know, people that know my power, people that know what the real deal is, they gonna come in and their life is gonna get better. And you can stay over there and be judgy and not get nowhere, because that's exactly where you're not gonna get is anywhere. Okay? Because my other half don't have nothing to do with that. He don't have nothing to do with that mess. But I can tell you that sex worker from Florida, she is an agent of for child predators, and so is the other one in Ohio is an agent for child predatorial behavior, and that's why I kept my child at home, because I knew that they were. I just had a feeling, and it was not only child predator behavior, but it was also the child predators got mad because I had came on here and spoke out against them. Okay, that they got mad about that, and they was planning on. I believe they was planning on snatching my child, and they ain't gonna never touch none of my children. I already got it put into place. Somebody threatening your children, they gonna die before they can touch your child. And we set that motherfucking intent. Ain't a damn thing they can do about it. They gonna drop dead. They will drop dead in their tracks before they hurt your children. I mean that shit. I mean that shit. And I don't feel bad for it. So all of my clients that have children that are under threat like that, see, your high priestess is a cold bitch when it comes to children. We're going to protect these babies by any means necessary. We're going to protect your babies. Mm-hmm. And that's what this is all about. Because what they want is they want to eat your child. They want to eat their energy. That's why they abuse them, so they can get that adrenochrome. But their demon that they worship, which I believe is Moloch, see, he can't touch me. Moloch can't touch me. Moloch bows to me. You understand what I'm saying? Moloch bows to me. He know better. He know better. Okay. So all of y'all, yeah, and y'all already know what the agenda is. Okay, y'all already know. Y'all already know. And see, the only difference is that see, I don't fucking play around with it. I tell them in their goddamn face, you a child predator. You went predatorily after my child. You Photoshop pictures to try to convince the public that what you were doing because you wanted to be out in the open doing foul shit to children so you could attract other child predators. And it is under the system of Moloch. And that's why you got so many parents out there crying over their kids. Kid snatched, kid raped, kid killed, all that shit, man. It's sad. And let me tell you something. I talk to mothers every single fucking day. It is astonishing. But we gonna be under the rainbow, not because now they've got the rainbow associated with uh LGBT. And listen, I have nothing against LGBT people, okay? But we, all of us, gonna be under the rainbow. All of us. Rainbows and unicorns. And we're gonna get together and heal because, all this stuff, y'all know that with all this stuff, I ain't felt one grain or morsel of stress. I ain't been stressed out at all. That's God force. And we're going to make sure, because see, that's how they get you. They want to stress you out. They can't stress me out. Okay. Not anything that they do. And, just throw them all away. You know, um, their agenda is so fake and cosmetic. They're actually so desperate that they told you that a woman that's given birth 5 times that's gained about probably I'd say I'm probably about 30 pounds overweight because all my weight is in my belly and my hips and my ass. Okay, my legs are small. you know, the little bit of weight that I got. They tried to tell you that because I have a fupa, you should trust them because I have a fupa. So, hey, listen, we all know that that's bullshit and they just trying to trap you like they tried to trap me. Okay. And they said, trust me because I'm skinny. Sure we will. Sure we will. Okay. We ain't that stupid, are we? Are we stupid? No, we not stupid. We not stupid. Okay. We not. They snatching up children and getting them addicted to drugs and selling them and doing all kind of stuff. You heard me? And they fucking up people. And some of y'all might be under attack by some of these people. But some of y'all may not have a case that extreme. I'm battling an extreme fucking evil and I'm going to fucking win. Because I detect a child predator ring over in Ohio. And I'm going to make sure, oh yeah, I'm going to take my time to make sure that you are arrested and thrown in jail under the full extent of the fucking law. Because these people that are in Ohio, they are under watch. And they going to be caught. And they watching their internet and they watching their phones and they watching they activity on the dark web. They going down. So y'all will be hearing about that as soon as I notice that as soon as they start talking about that with me specifically, so I can predict that one of these child sex trafficking rings is gonna get busted very soon, and they're gonna be dusted and disgusted. And the elite parties that is paying for this shit and buying these children. Oh, they gonna get it. They gonna get it. Okay. So that's what that's about. That we ain't got to think about that. We thinking about, you know what? Because in them children, they gonna heal. They gonna heal. If they died, let them rest in peace. Okay. But we gotta focus on what we have to focus on y'all work. Okay. And so that's what we're gonna do. So 50% off of everything starting today, except for the readings. My 60-minute readings are 60, 30-minute readings are 30. Okay. So y'all got a spiritual problem, then y'all can contact me to get some real work. Okay. You can contact me to get some real work. And I'll get you straight, just like I got myself straight. All this stuff they doing, I still inherited my mother's house. I'm still getting ready to buy a house. I'm still gonna do everything. They ain't stopped nothing. Okay. And I'm getting ready to make some more war water. I love that war water. It's amazing. It's amazing. Every witch should have that in her cupboard. It's some fucking war water. Every witch. Because they wanted everybody in my circle laid down. They wanted everybody laying down, everybody up, everybody up, everybody up, moving around, doing their rituals, everybody doing their thing. Ain't nobody giving a damn about what they doing with their fake asses. Okay. And then also my classes are on sale until the end of June too. So make sure y'all take them classes. Because if it wasn't for wit, man, let me tell y'all something. I love witchcraft so much. I want to kiss Hecate's feet. I love witchcraft so much. You know why? I'll tell you why. If it wasn't for witchcraft, I would have lost my mind. I would have succumbed to all that negative energy and demons and spirits. They would have been able to take my child out of my home, and my child would be getting abused right now. Every day when I look at that little boy, it brings tears to my eyes every single day because he is so happy. He gets everything that he wants. And my other children, when I look at them too. But for some reason, specifically, my Jacob was targeted. And if it wasn't for witchcraft, that's why I will be a witch in every lifetime to follow. I ain't gonna never forget this. I'm gonna carry this experience with me in my soul forever. If it wasn't for the craft, my baby would be somewhere getting abused and I would be in jail. I would be in jail. Can you imagine if that would have happened? These people doing what they doing because I'd have showed up. I'd have showed up and I'd have really pulled that trigger because they was trying to harm my babies. I would have really pulled that trigger and my baby would be somewhere off in the system and I would be in prison. And if it wasn't for the craft, I wouldn't, because pretty soon I already know. I can see it. I'm gonna be at that lake. I'm gonna be at that lake with star bright, starlight, star bright, fairy lights all on my deck, outdoor fireplace, koi pond. Oh, baby, it's happening. On my mama it's happening. So, and my mama did it for me. And they can't pervert that and they mad. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Everybody I love gonna be under that gazebo with me. Everybody that I love. And hopefully these people will be where they belong. Yeah, I'm here to tell you. They did a lot. They photoshopped a picture, tried to get my baby taken away from me so that he could suffer, so that he could be an orphan, even though he had a stable home. Just wanted to swallow my baby up. Witchcraft said, nah. And so that's the main aspect. I don't give a damn what's going on, long as my babies are safe and they gonna stay safe. Okay. And those of you that don't have children, like one EQL, you know, some of y'all didn't have parents as strong as me. And you got hurt in the system. You got hurt consistently your whole life. And, so, y'all are just as much as a priority because y'all are the survivors of that. And y'all are very important. And we going to make sure that y'all do something with that. Y'all transmute that energy. We going to make sure of it. Those of you that are respectful, that are trustworthy, that are trusting, and y'all just trust the process, y'all gonna transmute that energy from being hurt by that system and being hurt by the likes of the people that tried to hurt my child. And I wish that I could have been your mama. Because if I was your mama, them entities would never took me over. Okay, that entity wouldn't have got to you. But unfortunately, I can't be everybody's mama. I'm a flesh and blood woman. But I ain't gonna say I can be your mama now, but I can put you in direct contact with the great divine mother. And the divine mother is not taking photographs and videos and selling them of a naked image of a woman. The great mother is not doing that to you. The great mother sees you as valuable. She sees you as sacred. She would never do that to you. She would never traffic you. Now this video, which is a sacred ritual that I was doing, the video that this monster was selling, that was a very, very, very sacred ritual that I was doing with my man. It was very sacred. And she said, I'm such a low life that I'm gonna sell this image without your permission. And do I feel sorry for the people that follow behind her? Nope, I don't. I don't feel sorry. Okay, I don't, because that was disgusting. And that type of person that would do that would snatch a child up off the streets and sell it to the highest bidder. You better believe it. You better believe that's the type of person that we're dealing with. So, stuff got a little thrown off. I probably would did the 50% special then. I got thrown completely off. I probably would did that 50/50 off then. Got thrown completely off. But I'm doing it now. Okay. Mm-mm. Yeah. Well, I'm a flesh and blood woman. I know how to bring the energy about. See, I know how to harness that energy. I know how to connect because that's what they've done. They have disconnected you. They have disconnected people from their protection, from that God energy by being a false God. So this person was emailing me saying, I am God. I don't believe in false gods. You know what I'm saying? So it's about to pop off. And they gonna be mad. They numbers are gonna dwindle because stuff is already being put into place. They don't get to victimize me and then piggyback off of me. They don't. At the end of the day, things are going to be just, things are going to be fair. And you got to make sure that the women in your community are abiding by the laws of justice. Okay? I don't care how cute they are. And then you're going to tell me that I'm worthless because I got a fupa. Okay. Okay. Well, you know what? We'll see where they land because they not going to land on their feet. They going to land flat on their back or on their face. Them and their fake views. Okay. So whatever work y'all need, court case work, my cleanses are on sale, 50% off. My curse reversals are on sale, 50% off. Every goddamn thing, whatever you need, which is a goddamn laundry list, slash it in half. And that's how much you pay. And then I'm also, guess what else I'm doing to step all over their goddamn toes? I'm also offering payment arrangements. Now, my payment arrangement terms are a little different. So, since you're getting 50% off, you have to put 66% down or 60% down, okay, on the work. Okay. And then you get to keep your jobs, you get to keep your houses, you get to keep your cars and your sanity and your health. Okay. When you have true faith in God, these people, no matter what they do, they can't fade you, they can't touch you. And they want you to be scared. They want you to be nervous. They want you to have anxiety. And now they feeling anxiety. No, their anxiety is on 15, 20. They feeling the phone. When you trust in the appropriate spiritualist like myself, you ain't gonna have that anxiety. You ain't gonna have that anxiety. Okay. So, and they gonna be real mad. They gonna be showing their anger. Just laugh at them. They deserve it. They actually tried to set up a child to be harmed, to get back at the mother. We don't play that shit over here. Okay. So that's where we at. I'm gonna go and you know, um, I gotta go because I'm about to make some more war water. I got spiritual witchy stuff to do, so I got to go. Okay. Actually, I do. You know what? I don't need to make no war water. I got some down there. Actually, I just remembered that I had made a second batch of it. Okay. All right, y'all. I will see y'all later. We'll be back outside in the circle. In a few days. I'm waiting on some more um lamp fuel to come. And so that'll be here soon. And so I gotta go. Okay. If y'all, if make sure y'all follow me on TikTok. Also, another thing, give me a second. I'm gonna plug the Witches Broom channel. Give me a second. Okay, here you go. If I can. Good Lord. It won't let me paste. Come on, paste. Why I keep disappearing? Yeah, allow paste. All right, there we go. That's the Witch's Broom channel. I'm building over there. I would appreciate you guys going over there and subbing because this channel is has been blacklisted. They blacklisted it so that they could come over here and try to fill my channel up with trolls and people that are from that agenda to try to make it seem like when I'm speaking the truth that I'm wrong, that when I don't get as many likes that what I'm speaking is wrong. Yeah, sure. Sure. Okay. So make sure y'all sub to that other channel because we're going to build that channel. Okay. And I don't think they're going to be around to flag this one the way they did. It took them years to flag this channel. Okay. That's why probably like maybe 9 or 10 of my live viewers right now, most of them come from that disgusting sector with a bunch of child predators that got angry because I stated that men who rape babies should be murdered. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. That bum over there that keeps making videos talking about my fupa, he's been upset with me ever since I said that those men deserve to die. There was a newborn baby that was raped repeatedly, gang raped. And I said that those men deserve to die. And that's why he's been upset ever since. Because he's a child rapist. All of them are, except for my twin. He's definitely not like them. Okay. He's not. I'm going to hold him up to that because I know him, been dealing with him for years, know his heart, know his soul. He's just like me. He ain't like them people. I ain't going to say that he's a victim of gang stalking because he don't like to be victimized, but we all know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, so, uh you know, um, watching them squabble is what I like to do. Desperately taking screenshots. Yeah, that's exactly where we're going to end up looking pathetic. And then along with the real enemy. See, what I do is I put them in war water and goofer dust. That's why they keep doing what they doing. And until they change their heart and turn to God, they're gonna continue to succumb to my spirits. Because what spirit is doing is pulling them entities out of the goddamn uh Atlantic Ocean and the Pacific Ocean and bringing it right on to them. And that's why they constantly got to make videos every single day, and they're constantly trying to find protection where they're not going to find it. Right? Yeah. So, all right, y'all, I got to go. Y'all have a good one. Okay, sending warmth and vibes out there to my babies. Everybody that be under my circle, they be feeling all good in their heart and stuff. Know how your heart feel? Mm-hmm. You know? And your enemies, they all fucked up. And they all they close to suicide. They are. Because of their own stuff that they've been doing. Okay? Because they shouldn't have been doing that stuff. Who was that white man that killed himself? Who was that white man that killed himself because he was in prison for raping women? I can't think of his name. Uh-huh. That's exactly what they end up doing, is committing suicide. These predators. And that's what that's exactly. And when they die, we're gonna do a special ritual to get your ass up off of this earth. Cause we don't even want your soul on this earth. Epstein, yes, thank you, Queen Truth. Yes. Okay. Uh-huh. They're gonna end up Epstein because of the criminal acts that they committed towards children. Okay. All right, y'all. I will see y'all later. Y'all have a good, have a happy Sunday. Blessings. Bye bye.